Moving to Canada? Dreaming of a fresh start? But wait, are you making these common mistakes that can turn your Canadian dream into a nightmare? Stay tuned, because today we are breaking down the biggest mistakes new immigrants make in Canada. And trust me, we made some of these mistakes too. But we learned the hard way. So you don't have to. Let's go. So you think getting a job in Canada is easy? Think again. Many newcomers don't research their destination properly. They assume jobs are plenty, housing is cheap, and life is just like in the movies. No. Research your city before moving. Check the job market, cost of living, and weather. Trust me, Toronto rent will break your soul. Use Facebook groups, YouTube, and government websites for real insights. Many newcomers believe they will land a high-paying job immediately, especially if they have degrees and experience. However, the truth is, many employers ask for Canadian work experience. Some regulated professions, doctors, engineers, accountants, etc., require certification or licensing. Recruitment can take months, even for skilled professionals. Networking is key. Jobs are often filled through referrals, not just online applications. Start networking early, customize your resume for Canadian standards, and be open to entry-level jobs before moving up. Jobs in Canada are mostly given through referrals. If you are not networking, you are missing opportunities. So try to join meetup groups, hobby clubs, and community events. Build professional relationships. Networking gets you hired. Talking about the cost of living, many think Canada has a low cost of living compared to their home country. But the truth is, it can be really high. Rent is high in cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Calgary. Groceries and daily expenses can add up quickly, especially for families. Taxes are high, and deductions reduce take-home income. Car insurance and transportation costs are more expensive than expected. Research the cost of living in different cities, budget properly, and consider settling in smaller, more affordable areas. Many immigrants assume winter will be easy until they experience minus 30 Celsius wind chills. The truth is, winter lasts 5 to 6 months in most provinces. Snowstorms, icy roads, and freezing temperatures can make your life really difficult. Proper winter gear is essential. Thermal layers, snow boots, insulated jackets, gloves, etc. Some cities have strong winds, like in Saskatchewan, making the cold even harsher. Invest in high-quality winter clothing. Learn to drive in snow and mentally prepare for the cold months. Housing. Many think finding an apartment or house is simple, but the truth is, landlords often require Canadian credit history, which newcomers don't have. Rental demand is high, especially in big cities, leading to bidding wars. Buying a house is expensive, and mortgage approval can be tough without a stable income and credit history. Build credit as soon as possible. Look for short-term rentals initially, and research housing options before arrival. Healthcare. Many think that all medical treatments are free and easily accessible. In reality, Canada's healthcare system is not 100% free, and wait times can be long. Not all services are free. For example, dental care, vision, and prescription medication is not free. You must apply for health insurance in some provinces. There's a waiting period too. Walk-in clinics and emergency rooms have long wait times. Get private insurance if needed, and find a family doctor early. It's tough to get one later. Social life. Many expect to integrate into Canadian society instantly, but the truth is, Canadians are friendly and often keep social circles small. It can take time and effort to make meaningful friendships. Social customs and small talk may feel different from back home. Join community groups, networking events, and hobbies to build connections faster. PR and citizenship. Many believe that getting permanent residency is easy. Some believe that just arriving in Canada means they'll automatically get PR. The truth is, immigration programs have strict requirements for work experience, language, and education. Not all job offers lead to PR, and some work permits don't qualify. Processing times can be long, especially after recent changes in immigration policies. Research immigration programs carefully and plan your PR pathway before moving. Neglecting language skills. Thinking basic English is enough? No. Many immigrants struggle to land jobs because they can't communicate effectively. Employers want good English or French. It's a deal breaker. Take free language courses like Link or Francophone programs. Practice daily, watch Canadian TV, real local news, and talk to locals. Failing to use settlement services. Did you know there are free services to help you settle in Canada? Many newcomers struggle alone. Instead of using job search help, housing support, and cultural orientation programs. Visit settlement agencies like YMCA, Mosaic, and immigration centers as soon as possible. Use job search workshops, free resume building, and networking events. Not understanding Canadian culture. Culture shock is real. Canadians love politeness, privacy, and small talk, as I mentioned before, and not knowing these customs can be awkward. Say sorry often, yes, even when it's not your fault. Respect personal space when you're talking to someone. Overall, these are some of the things you could keep in mind. Not building credit history. No credit history equals no house rental, no car loan, no mortgage. Many immigrants only use debit and cash, which doesn't build credit. Get a secured credit card as soon as possible and pay your bills on time. Check your credit score regularly and avoid unnecessary loans. Got a degree? Think you will get hired easily? Think again. Many professions require Canadian certification, and networking is everything here. Get credentials assessed early if you need re-certification. Use LinkedIn, attend networking events, and volunteer. Many newcomers delay setting up their essentials, then regret it later. Apply for a social insurance number, health insurance, and open bank accounts. Get phone plans and internet connections quickly. Registering your kids to schools, obtaining driver's license should be done as early as possible. Book doctor's appointments early as waiting times are long. So how many of these mistakes have you made? Be honest, comment below. Yes, moving to Canada comes with challenges, but with the right mindset and preparation, you can turn those challenges into opportunities. Embrace the learning curve, stay open to new experiences, and build your support network. Canada has so much to offer. Stay patient, stay proactive, and you'll create a life you love here. Subscribe for more insider tips on surviving Canada and hit that notification bell. Next up, how to get your first job in Canada fast. Stay tuned.